Wow. What a fight, man. What a fight. What a night. I still have a black eye from the fight. I don't even know where to start this video. I guess I'll start with this. After my first ever amateur boxing match, your boy is undefeated. I also have 0 wins. That's right. 0-1. 0-1. What the f is that? A draw! It was a draw! Oh my gosh. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. When they raised our hands, you can see by my face, my mouth dropped. I was absolutely stunned. KSI has the exact same reaction on the other side. It's weird because you don't know whether to celebrate or be disappointed. Like, you didn't win, but you didn't lose. And after talking to you guys in public at the airports, the general consensus seems to be if you wanted KSI to win, you think he won. And if you wanted me to win, you think I won. It's split. I personally think I won, and I'm gonna be doing a full round by round analysis in the upcoming weeks. So guys, if you're not a part of the Low Gang, make sure to subscribe. There's gonna be a ton of content around the fight. You don't wanna miss it. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, the bell or whatever, and let's just dive into this video. So I guess first off, I wanna start by saying this. Thank you to the fans. Y'all, you guys are fucking amazing. To everyone who came to the Manchester Arena and supported me and Jake, to everyone who watched online legally. If you watched illegally, fuck you. This whole thing was a demonstration about how powerful we as an internet culture, as like a young people culture can be. And it f***ing worked. It worked immensely. We did it. That's why it was the biggest internet event in history. So yeah, thank you guys. Whether you love me or you hate me or you're just in between me, we're all human beings floating on a rock in the middle of an infinite universe. And we were all part of this amazing collective effort. So you guys are #1 to thank. I f***ing love you. Thank you. And for all my Mavericks out there, yo, Team Maverick f***ing showed up. Me included, wearing this brand now has a totally additional, new, amazing meaning to it. I wanted to demonstrate what it was like to fight like a champion. Keep pushing forward no matter what. Like, this whole thing was a crazy long journey. I went through so many personal changes, public changes. At one point, you guys know, I had the whole entire world against me, but I vowed that I would never, ever, ever give up. So thank you guys for supporting me. Everyone who wears this brand every single day. It's the Mavericks, baby. The one who go right when they go left. The ones who think outside the box. The ones who refuse to take no for an answer. Woo! Warms my freaking heart. Also, that hurts. If you guys can't tell, I'm sick. Had a little rest and relaxation period in Paris with my girlfriend, Chloe Bennett, who's right there. Say hi, Chloe. You're kind of low, so let me put a hand up or something. There she is. Okay.
Do you want your medicine?
Yeah, I had a lot of crepes, a lot of sugar, so just sick as a dog.
Yeah, but you're a cute dog.
I am a cute dog. Love. So yeah, guys, we're celebrating a little bit this weekend. Maverick hoodies are 25% off. All Maverick hoodies and female Maverick merch is 50% off. You already know where to get it. I don't even need to say it, but I'm going to. LoganPaul.com/shop or link in description. Now, finally, I'm going to dive into this video. Let's talk about something I would like to fucking address. Some people are saying the fight was rigged, or that it was staged, or that it was fake. From the bottom of my heart, literally suck my ass. JJ and I put our hearts on the line. Everything we had. We were warriors out there, beating the shit out of each other. We all worked so hard. So hard. And for anyone to say that was fake, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Also, another thing in addition to that last one. Woo! These guys made millions of dollars off the fight. They're so rich. I've read articles that have said KSI and I have walked away with $30 to $40 million each. I cannot stress how false that is, and how each one of the fighters involved was absolutely not doing it for the money. Let me explain. I might make an entire video on this if my team lets me, but between all the expenses, on God, I am not just saying this for the internet. I am not 100% sure that I came out positive on this event. That means I'm not sure if I made money on the event. Think about it. This isn't like an official boxing league. The pay-per-view, unlike boxing pay-per-view events and UFC pay-per-view events was not $100, right? It was $10. There was no official major big sponsor. There's no Al Heyman checks coming in. This is a couple YouTubers doing this for your entertainment who are, yes, trying to make money, but I think we severely miscalculated the expenses. Examples including 30% of the revenue goes to YouTube right away. Then I split the remainder with Team KSI. Then I split that with Jake accordingly. Then out of that, another 30% goes to my managers, lawyers, agents, everyone involved from my team. We paid for venues, our full-time boxing coach. We flew like 30 to 40 people out to Manchester and provided them with lodging for like 2 weeks. I could go on and on and on. And like I said, I might make a full entire video about this in the future if you guys want to see it. So yeah, again, subscribe. And let me know in the comments below. But okay, as far as the fight goes, let's talk about the fight. Holy... Oh man, my first ever amateur boxing fight with really only 4 months of training under my belt. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I looked pretty fucking good, bro. I don't wanna say I was pretending to be a boxer, cause like I had the fundamentals down, but people, you know, they work their whole lives to be good at this one thing, to be good at this sport. And I was going in there right as a YouTuber first, not a fighter, not a boxer. And no one told me how different it is from sparring in a gym to competing inside a ring in an actual fight with 20,000 people watching and millions on the internet. Night and fucking day! And I'm pretty sure that's why I gassed out in the later rounds. But I will say, after leaving the ring that night, I finally now feel like a fighter. I finally feel comfortable saying I am a boxer. And the sport is so fun, dude. Like, just two dudes beating the shit out of each other. It's a beautiful thing. That experience is fucking invaluable. But I did walk out of the ring that night, finally feeling like a boxer. And if I got that good after only 4 months of training, I cannot imagine how good I'm gonna be by the time I fight KSI next, or whoever I fight next. Now, with that said, I thought I won the fight. I thought I won 4-2. I thought I won rounds 1, 2, 3, and 5. KSI hands down took the 4th round. And obviously the 6th round where he just, he f***ed me up. Not gonna lie, that was me just trying to stay alive. I was completely out of gas. And I was a little disappointed that his cheap shots, his throwdowns, his fouls, like you guys remember when he hit me after the bell. Just a fucking dog shit thing to do, man. Like, that was just shady. Fighting KSI is like fighting a dog. The dude became animalistic, not a boxer. After the first 2 rounds, something his coach must have said stuck in his mind, because he turned it on, but he was just throwing haymakers from down here. None of them were like legit boxing punches. And you guys can imagine when I spar, I'm sparring professionals, not dudes who are head down, just swinging for the fences. So again, first boxing match on my part, great. You can get away with the sloppy bullshit. But for the second match, I promise, not a single one of those is going to land. So yeah, I think he was able to get away with the cheap shots because we were in his country, his hometown. Not going to be the same when he comes to the United States. In fact, I'm not going to leave it to the judges. I just simply won't. And now that I know what I'm missing and I know what I'm good at, the improvement is only going to be there. I think you can sort of see KSI's demeanor after the fight and during the fight. There's like a underlayer of disappointment. I think it's because he knows he missed his chance. Like, that was it. You had a chance to beat me, and you almost did. If there were more rounds, you might have beaten me. I'm not sure. You might have beaten me because I was completely out of gas. But there wasn't, and it's over now. Like, I'm only going to get exponentially better. But regardless, again, it was a phenomenal fight. KSI, mega kudos to you, dude. You have the heart of a fucking warrior. And I told you that after the fight. Both you and I know that 6th round, bro, you took me for a ride. That round, my goal was to just stay alive, which I did. My issue, not issue, but when I get hit, and KSI was hitting me a lot that round with a lot of big, strong, fast, powerful punches. This happens in sparring too. I don't register it. I don't mind getting hit. In fact, I like it. Unless you knock me out, like, I am not falling to the ground, which is good, but at the same time, there'd be times in sparring where my coach is like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we have to stop, because I'll be so tired, my hands will be down, and I'm only using my face as a weapon. And it's not a weapon. Literally, I'm just getting hit in the face repeatedly. I'm sure I'll suffer brain damage later in my life for doing these things, but that's part of it, I guess. But I gotta say, I think the warrior blood runs in KSI's family, because Deji, you impressed me, bro. You impressed everyone. I don't think a single person thought you were gonna last 5 rounds. Bro, good job to you. Hats off. I think you proved a lot of people wrong that night, including myself. But of course, brother Jake came out with the victory. I fucking love Jake. It was so nice to see all of his hard work these past couple months pay off. And Jake, man, it must be nice having a belt like that and having an official win. You motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Anyways, the best part about this event, hands down, was afterwards. The sportsmanship. The fact that we 4 dudes are able to get in this little square and beat the shit out of each other and then shake hands and look each other in the eye afterwards, that was invaluable. Those were the special moments. Those are the moments that I'll never forget. Because as much as I like fighting, it's the last resort, always. Why would I ever want to do that? I'm all about spreading love and positivity and happiness. And the fact that we were all able to squash the beef one night, right then, right there, was incredible. And then for me, obviously, this year has been, obviously, you guys know like what it's been. After the fight, Jordy asked me a question, and I was able to answer it in a way that I felt encompassed and represented what this fight was about for me. That was definitely the most important part of the fight for me. Just so many emotions, and yeah, crazy. I don't even know. It's a crazy life, man. 23 years old, YouTubing, acting, singing, writing, producing, rapping, boxing, vlogger, chotch boy. Who knows what the list will go on to say. But overall, I don't want to say I feel cheated or disappointed. I think the word is slighted. I feel slighted. But that tells me that I have to work that much harder. The taste of not winning is absolutely disgusting. I promise, the next time I set foot in that ring, I will be so scary good. I will be an actual boxer, and I'm not going to leave it up to the judges. I'm talking knockouts. And in my country, with my fans, the Low Gang, the Maverick Army, no jet lag, great health, I am fucking pumped! With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are not a part of the Low Gang, make sure to subscribe. Also, all Maverick hoodies are 25% off through the weekend. Join Team Maverick. You guys know it's the hottest, softest merch in the game. And ladies merch is 50% off. LoganPaul.com/shop or link in description. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making my life exactly what it is. And I will see you next time. Take it easy, man. Poo!